Hello everyone and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball here on the channel. Today, we are playing the St. Louis Cardinals. This team has been down, but they are not out. They have been a big pain in the butt, and we're just going to try and get through this series. I could not think of the term rubber match yesterday at the end of that video. I left this room, sat on the couch, and I went, oh, a rubber match. Cool. Great. Couldn't think of it. I was stuck on the word butter. Anyway, Sonny Gray is on the mound, 15-7 with a 2.88 ERA, taking on George Kirby, 21-3 with a 1.98 ERA. Let's jump into today's game. We have the horrible news that Rayleigh is out for the rest of the season. He's technically out for like 2 to 3 months or whatever it is, but it's mid-September. He's not coming back. So we have Samad Taylor, I believe, is who they brought up for us. We have a bit of a funky lineup, but we've had a funky lineup the last couple of days just because of all the rest that we've needed to give guys, and that's going to continue today. Solano's back in the lineup. He's playing first base. Is there maybe a better option? We really need to take him out of this game. Let's put Ryan Bliss in there for now. Look at how much he's minused across the board. Like, we can't be doing that. Got to be the pulled hamstring. Okay. Let's get Seiya out there and right. Let's get, who's our DH? Shenton? Oh, Shenton needs to be our first baseman. That's who we need. And then we can put Robles in as our, I should actually go fix this permanently. Actually, I like Crawford in the 2. Let's do that. It's a righty pitcher. Lefty switch. Oh, Rosarena needs to come out for Haniger. That's fine. And Polanco and Bliss? No. It's a righty. I wonder what the starting pitcher is tomorrow. Or who the starting pitcher is tomorrow. We'll put Robles in at the 5. Okay. It's been real funky. That for whatever reason, the energy was like pretty down. We had that one day off, but we had that 3-game set against the Braves, and it must be because the game gives you extra like reduction in energy because it was it was an early Sunday game and then a late Monday game. That's the only thing I can think, because it's been really difficult to get the players figured out. Hopefully we can get into a good spot for the weekend series. Starting tomorrow with a 4-game set against the Angels. We have a starting pitching duel. George Kirby taking on Sonny Gray. Mariners, Cardinals, looking for a series win in the rubber match or the butter match. Sonny Gray seeks 7th straight win on the mound. Burleson's hitting .368 over the last 10. Kirby dominant on the mound as of late. Rosarena with a 2-home-run game in yesterday's game. Shines in a win versus the Cardinals. Starting pitching for the Mariners the last 8 games. 52.2 innings pitched. 1.54 ERA, 55 strikeouts. Unfortunately, Rosarena is on the bench today. He could be our 3rd Mariner with 40 home runs this season. Marlins rally from 7 down in a victory over the Nationals. Shane Baz fires 8 innings of 1-hit ball in a win versus the White Sox. Bowden Francis, 7 innings of 1-hit ball in a win versus the Twins. Rosarena with a 2-hit performance versus the Cardinals. Both of them long balls where he's out of a 1-for-25 slump. Ozuna increases NL leading home run total to 38. Arcia hits his 100th career home run. Spencer Strider increases NL strikeout lead to 185. Augustine Ramirez collects 5 RBI in a win versus the Nationals. Orioles increase the AL East lead to 3 games over the Yankees. Tigers are up 2 on the Royals. The reigning world champions finally clinch that NL West title, and the Red Sox send Christian Campbell to the 60-day IL. There's a quick look at your farm report. A little surprised we did not get Cole Emerson, Cole Young,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
All right. We are set for some baseball here in the lovely Pacific Northwest. It is a Wednesday evening for us.
Kirby. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate.
We get yet another game of the week, which we just had versus the Braves that we almost blew.
One of the elite starters in the game right now.
Michael Ciani, the leadoff.
We have had a really tough
first pitch.
I feel like we've had a really tough draw with the umpires. In addition to the Cardinals just playing very well. They're, I believe, 6-1 in their last 7.
Outside low.
And you can just see it's just on the corners.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, one up, one down.
So Shenton will be our primary first baseman as we roll through the rest of this season. Man, I can't believe he made a dive on a play, which you appreciate, you want to see, but separated his shoulder.
Frustrated about it too. So we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boog, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
Oh, forgot that I had a righty pitcher up. Whoops. I don't know why I would ever forget that I have a right-handed pitcher up. That's all we have are right-handed starters.
In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in.
Okay.
And there's 2 down.
We had back-to-back solo shots yesterday.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's in for a strike. Kirby, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and he breaks his bat. And that is the inning.
Okay. Little funky didn't think I read that route correct, or ran that route correctly.
Back in Seattle.
Sonny Gray.
The slab in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
15-7, that 2.88 ERA.
Solid pitcher throughout his
29 games started.
Around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
4-seam at a question mark 95, I believe.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
66 and 88th in the wild card. 12 games back. Sweeper at 87, sinker at 95, cutter at 90, and a curveball at 82.
Right through there for a strike.
Okay. We've had a lot of trouble with this pitching staff.
And a
That's
swing
late.
and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Unfortunately, isn't out. 4 straight fastballs is very surprising. Really surprising.
Check out the Mariners lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The shortstop
side.
Ball. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. And another ball.
It's got to be a 3-0 hands off the controller moment.
And there's the automatic.
That one's in. No problem. Or minimal problem, I should say.
That's ball 4. Tried another
Has he not thrown anything other than a
loss of focus on the mound
fastball?
Right, pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 4 in the win last night. There's a strike.
We gotta let him throw a strike. What the hell? What happened in this Yankees-Tigers game? Oh, a 9-run 7th. Okay, that'll do it.
This one
Head
kicks
back.
away a little as he can't squeeze it. Crawford at first, one gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Is that the first non-fastball that we've seen today? And of course it's the curveball.
Yeah, there's a ball.
All right, come on, let's lock in here. Kind of getting lulled to sleep with this.
2-2 now. Way outside.
That was really late. I hit off the umpire's foot.
And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Takes away the double play, which is always nice. That's what we want to see. It's a good...
One out and a runner at second.
It's a good take with Seiya. All right.
Foul ball, and it remains
There we
a
go.
full count. And ball
There we
four
go.
to
Okay.
Ward.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really
Okay.
close pitches, and somehow.
So we have been really bad with Raleigh here lately.
Right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
He went 0 for 4 yesterday with the golden sombrero, which is always bad.
Pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of
Early.
play. Swing and a miss. And the
Late.
count 1-2.
Really going after him
God
here. All
damn.
fastballs to get ahead in the
He's
count.
just throwing the fastball, and we can't figure it out. Because he throws it, and you're just like, okay, something else has got to come. Something else has got to come through the zone.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On a line. That's a base hit. Here's
This
the
was a
throw,
really bad send.
but it's offline. He will score.
Crawford got hung up a little bit between second and third, but let's get Raleigh on the board with a hit, the throw a little offline, and as I was sending him around third, it was like, I think that's the guy that we don't want to test.
He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Victor Robles.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Curveball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Oh, okay.
Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's even up.
Well, Boone, early
inside.
on in this
Here we
one,
go.
having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
It's fine. It's fine. There's not a lot of speed there with Cal.
But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
It's a really bad jump out there in left field. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's right behind my camera. But I can show you here the replay. Just a full like, step in. I don't know why I...
Two in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Austin Shenton. Oh, and this one gets away.
Go back, go back, go back.
No movement on the base.
Not enough speed to do anything.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That cutter, it was a cutter. It came in a little bit slower. That cutter tops 5 miles an hour slower than the...
Swing and a miss.
Let's take a time.
One ball.
Slow down here.
One away. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights
Okay.
that one
Stay
away.
alive.
Still 1-2.
It's outside. Okay.
This one in the air, center field. Ciani gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
All right, nicely done, Shenton. Hey, at least get us one more run.
Complicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jorge Polanco up next.
That's
for the
been us
Mariners.
all series
3 for
long.
7 in the series
The
so
timing's
far.
pretty good on it, but it's just we can't get it.
And that is
We're
cut
just
on and
under
missed.
it, popping out. We score a run. It's all good. And this fastball is giving us a lot of trouble at 93, where it's not trusting what we're seeing.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs.
Sinker fastball
Yeah,
and the
scoring
cutter
position.
could be a real problem for us as we move through this game. We have them up at 33 pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Because it didn't seem like the sinker really sunk. The cutter moved a little bit and got us early on
2
it.
outs. Inside, almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye right
That's low.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We have him up to nearly 40 pitches in this inning.
Got him. Good job.
It's
in
too
damage
passive. I don't know
control
what-
right there.
Ah,
3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's
all
the
good.
Mariners 3
It's
and
all
the Cardinals
good.
nothing. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
the St.
go.
Louis,
Here's
the
Nolan
second
Gorman.
baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Kirby back to work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Just
come
missed.
on. You know what part of that is like making sure that we're getting the ball in, throwing the ball in the
He's got a
zone.
reputation for having
In
a
the
bit of a
zone,
wide
please.
strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come
Still
on.
2-2 after
Come
the foul
on.
ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This is the Cardinals. This is the Cardinals all series long. They just feel
Foul
like
off.
I'm banging my head
They'll
against
do
the
it
wall.
again.
Just cannot get them to stop swinging at times. Oh, for fuck's sake, Nolan Gorman.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
And he saw the knuckle curve coming in. Fuck you.
That is pitch. The designated hitter,
And that Orioles lead
Alec Burleson, the next to hit.
really expanding over the Yankees.
Fought off
Oh
foul.
my fucking God.
Kirby ready to fire now. That one drilled left field. 2 away.
You don't need to go full sprint. Oh my God. Left field.
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. That one finds
Those are the hardest ones to figure out because the camera flips and it's a little tricky to see like the angle and
close one. Doesn't
it's
get
not
the
close.
call.
It's a strike.
Count even 1-1.
It's a missed call. God damn it,
Space is
dude.
empty. That's a slider for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I know we got the strikeout. I know that we got the strikeout. That was a really good pitch to be in the zone when I was trying specifically to point it out of the zone. Goodness gracious.
Go for the last half of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore.
All right, 39 pitches there in that first inning.
Fastball for a strike.
I just got beat really weird there at the end.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think
Drove
about
it into the
and work
ground
on
just
from
late.
game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at
I
bat.
saw that slider come in,
And
or
a quick
sweeper
out
come
number
in.
1. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And ball 1. Haniger went deep in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Quit it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Every
And now
goddamn
that
day.
time is called at home
Fuck me.
plate. Swing and a miss. Sonny Gray with the strikeout.
Dipshit fucking moron.
Back to
God
the top of
damn
the
it.
lineup. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
It's not. It's not a good pitch. It's not a good pitch at all. There's no fucking way you want that sinker up there.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Did he just throw one
Nobody
of
left for
every
Seattle,
pitch?
But they're on top by a count
Did
of
he
3-0.
literally just throw one of every fucking pitch?
Back here at the ball.
God, I hate this Cardinals team.
From around the league.
It's been 3 fucking games of misery. The 12-inning game or whatever it was, and then we almost blew it yesterday.
0-1.
And here it is some pitcher who we cannot fucking figure out because they are using every pitch in their arsenal.
On the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may
And
be a
like,
good complement
there's no
to
way the
that
curveball's
fastball.
gonna be that good. The
Leadoff man
fucking,
retired here in
the
the
stupid
third.
fucking sinker was up at the top of the zone. What are we doing?
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Oh my
And there's a
fucking
rocket
god!
into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Safe at second.
Well, no waiting around
That
right
was a
there.
very, very bad
Ready to
slider.
swing it on the first
Take
pitch.
row.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Mother
Took
of
the
God,
barrel
I
right
hate your
to
zone.
it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
up the middle. Polanco. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
Oh my God.
There.
All goddamn day, huh?
Finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back.
Whips it across. And that will end the inning. No runs.
Really excited to get called out on some of these pitches as we continue our way through this game.
Half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Let's check out some notable
Cy Young candidate, Sonny Gray.
Shortstop.
We're in a good spot since we got 3 runs off of him. Did not throw a ton of pitches in that second inning.
That one ripped.
I think it's unfortunately a... Oh, it's a double. Yay! Okay. Nice job, JP.
Waste no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Outside low. And
I
that's
looked low because I thought that's where he might try.
Did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
that one almost got him.
You cannot swing at that pitch. It's too late.
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire.
That's a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a big swing and a
God
miss.
damn it.
And that pitch
We are
count is
so late
impactful
on the
because
fastball.
if they can keep making it
I know that
hard
said
out
good,
there,
but that's...
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Can you get back, please, Crawford?
He's got it. One down.
Probably should have been a walk, but we can't hold back.
So a man aboard, and now Cal Raleigh singled and scored his first time. And that one ripped into right.
Foul.
And foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses.
We can't have fucking... We can't have leadoff doubles. We can't have leadoff doubles. It is poison for me. Fuck off. It's all goddamn series against this team.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Crawford stands at second with two gone. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And delivers outside.
That's a good take on the sweeper.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 3-0.
Over and over and over and over and over. Oh my God.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Brendan Donovan.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Contreras in the box.
Really need some of these calls on the edge of the edges of the zone.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
God damn it, Seattle. The fucking Cardinals lead again. Just do me a favor and get eliminated from the playoffs so I don't have to worry about this anymore. It's not exhausting at all. It's not exhausting. You're constantly throwing opportunities away.
In his last 10 games. Gorman in the box with 2 gone.
Like the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Guardians aren't, you know, breathing down your throat or neck.
Swinging a ground ball. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Okay.
And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0.
So, yesterday, the top of the 5th seemed to be when they really switched into swing mode. I know they've been in swing mode pretty frequently. But I'm guessing that this next half inning that we face them is going to be pretty brutal. So he threw 38 pitches in that first inning, and then he has thrown, or 39, he's thrown 25 cents.
And first offering is fouled off.
Stop being under it. Where does he want to go with the ball?
Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Fernandez getting ready to go. Liberator getting cranked up as well. In for a strike. Now 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He goes down looking.
That hasn't been a strike all day. That hasn't been a strike all day, and I fucking knew it.
Jorge Polanco
No matter.
up next for the Mariners.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Late swing,
And we're still
foul to the
under
left. Base is empty,
We
one
adjusted,
away.
and
We're
they
near the
adjusted
bottom of the
higher.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
That is just an abysmal swing.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Need a time here. Settle down.
Now fly ball to right center.
Drop.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's what we needed.
That's a good job right there. Yeah, 2 strikes.
That's a good timeout usage. Usually I use them after 2 strikes, try and reset myself, but we did swing way too many times, and I think that's a good opportunity to...
And not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Maybe not opportunity is probably not the right word, but just kind of the correct idea.
Now pitching for
Michael
St. Louis.
McGreevy will take over here.
Number 36.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other
Michael
relievers, so he relies on getting that
McGreevy.
soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Dylan Moore up next for the
Four
Mariners.
seam at 96, a
0 for
slider
1,
at
grounded
85,
out in his first
curveball at
at-bat.
81, changeup at 82.
That one's in there, 0-1. That one missed. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Too aggressive on those low pitches.
Ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Struck him out swinging. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the
It has been all
umpire
goddamn
maybe missed it, and they
series.
bail you out.
Haniger stands in now and watches strike one.
Throw in a spot that makes sense, man.
One ball, one strike.
In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Polanco, the runner
Take
at
it time.
first,
Take
with
it time.
2 gone. And now before the 1-2,
This
time
is
is
so
called
irritating.
Two and two.
in the dirt.
Way to lay off on that one. That's a positive.
Up and in. Ball 3.
They're so bad, they're good.
Runner on first, lot of
Full
movement in
count,
the
full
infield. Players
count.
gotta stay focused on the pitch.
McGreevy picks over.
Fuck
Knocked
off.
back in his stomach. Got it.
No!
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
That one, at least, we've gotten some calls on that. We've gotten some calls on that one.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Burleson.
Sonny Gray, 3.1 innings pitched, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 hits, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. We have the zeros where we want them. 1 hit, only 1 strikeout. You can see there's, so much contact with that St. Louis Cardinal, or with this St. Louis Cardinals team.
Kirby back to work.
We
That
are
one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
okay. So are you going to start calling that stuff on the outsides, on the edges of the zone more
Just
frequently?
one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That was not what I was looking for.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just got to try and take it a little bit
Here's Nolan
slower.
Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through.
When we're fielding, just make sure that we're getting it into the green.
And that one
We're bound to... That's kind of the problem. We're bound to make
We're at the top of the fifth.
error. Fuck off. That...
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And
There we
Arenado
go.
is
Beautiful
set down
slider.
on strike.
Beautiful slider.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Lars.
That is only the second strikeout. That is a shockingly low number. Because I don't know...
2 outs, base
I
is
don't
empty.
know if they,
Lars
updated the game or
Nootbaar
what, but
next
it
up for
feels
the
like we have not
Cardinals.
been getting a ton of
He's 0 for
strikeouts.
1. That's to third. Moore tosses to
Nice
first,
play.
and it's a
Okay.
1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals.
We got 3
nothing.
runs in the first. It's just that number almost didn't hold up yesterday. In fact,
Welcome
3
back.
runs did not
Let's
hold
go
up
look at how the
yesterday.
series has played out so
The
far.
center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
downstairs.
One ball, no strike.
That one
That's out
drifts
the corner.
inside. Now a screamer into the outfield.
No!
It was all over.
Damn
that
it.
fastball right there. I tell you what,
Early?
if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Crawford in the box again. Takes the strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Time called.
I know we had some home runs in yesterday's game, but we have more often than not, that has been the result of our solid contact against this team, has been that and outs.
Ball. One ball, two strike.
Swing
Time
and
to
a
go the
miss.
slider.
Struck him out.
Just didn't recognize it soon enough.
Pitch and a weird swing on that
Now
strikeout. It's just a
right
slider
fielder.
that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just
Two.
fires off a really poor swing.
Man, we are just stuck.
Liner.
There
She
we
gets
go.
the bases. Around first, heading for two.
Nicely done,
And
Saya.
that's a two-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Pitch
Outside.
misses. Ball one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
No!
Can't hang on.
Get there! Safe. Nice job, Raleigh.
Away without a doubt.
Now back.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Right through
That's
there
fine.
for a strike.
We were looking a little up in the zone.
Out front, rip foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Saya? Okay.
Struck him
Fuck.
out looking.
God damn
Stand
it!
a pair. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
That fucking curveball. That fucking curveball.
Let's check out some
Leading off
notable
for St. Louis,
MVP
the
candidates so
shortstop,
far this season.
Nathan
Oops.
Wynn.
There you go. You can see Castillo's 18-1 record. As we try to take a breather here.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Crawford tosses across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Pedro Pajes will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Edges
Here
over
we
for a
go.
strike. Going one.
Right in the
I'm
corner.
impressed by the number
Beautiful.
of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's
Shenton.
not what we're seeing here.
Shenton.
Has room, and he
Shenton.
makes the catch.
Now batting. The center fielder, Michael.
So the lineup flips
Ciani.
over. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. And there's a strike.
I'd like to see that sinker out a little bit further, but I'll take it. Ooh! Crawford. Crawford. Crawford!
So another good inning for him on the mound.
I love Julio. I love Cal.
It's the
I
Mariners
love
3 and the Cardinals nothing.
those two specifically. Man, JP, maybe the most important piece of this whole run. Ooh, that is huge. That was not a great pitch. So still Mike and McGreevy here.
Slider
Got
right
a
there.
slider there.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Okay, there we go. It sailed, so that's fine. Holy fuck.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I mean, it's a good speed difference. 4-seam at 96. That changeup's all the way down to 82.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donovan centers under it.
That's okay. We were at least a little late on it instead of being very, very early. Stayed back. Contact swing. Just try to do something with it. Problem is that it's going to take quite a lot for us to be able to get Shenton all the way around.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it falls.
That's fine. Base hit.
And out to a board. Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
God damn it. God damn it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Hey, let's go, Haniger. Nicely done.
Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. And there's a ball.
Bad swing. Sorry, Julio.
Two on, one out.
That's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
That's a poor decision on my part.
Out towards right center field. And that is
Because that's out number 2. We cost ourselves a run there. I think that's pretty easy and pretty obvious, but
we're through 6 full. It's the M's 5 and the Cardinals nothing.
He's 38 speed. It's just not. It was a bad send. The second baseman caught it as he was rounding third. Really needed to try and just throw on the brakes and turn it around. I shouldn't have been so aggressive.
Donovan.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
We are in the top of the 7th here. It is 5-0, so we can kind of push Kirby a little bit further. We've had some funky series finales over the year, especially in series where it's been close. Either like the first 2 games, even though we win, it's pretty tight. Or it's split, or, just to salvage it. I don't think that's been very common.
Have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. The Mariners leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Only 3 through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And
He's
here
getting a
is
strikeout every 2 innings.
There's a strike.
That hasn't been a strike all day long, but okay.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Yeah, but we have had these throughout the season where it's just all of a sudden it's a couple tight games and then a kind of a blowout. Great news for the Seattle Mariners tonight, the night that I'm recording this. Walk-off win for the Toronto Blue Jays over the Houston Astros. Now, if they could score some runs, the Mariners, they can close that gap down to a game between them and the Astros. Let's go ahead and grab let's warm up Pomerantz. Pomerantz and Hancock. Slider at 90, a 4-seam at 98. Oh, God. Is that gone? Is that gone? Is that gone? They scored. Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. Talk shit, get hits. Let's go. 3-run blast.
Suzuki leading.
We got to lock in here on our game. Slider at 90, 4-seam at 98, cutter at 92. Oh my God, Sean, that is
right there.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
So bad.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this. Known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Leahy appears to be getting loose. And that misses.
That's outside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really
just didn't see it.
Spot down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Yeah, under the cutter.
Time call.
Yeah, take time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A little bit low. And now it's 3-2.
I kind of gave up, kind of panicked.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fuck
On the
off.
ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Drove the slider into the ground.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Victor Robles. Swings through that.
What are you doing, and why is that slider up in the zone? No fucking way.
Outside, 1-1. Chop to third.
Fucking God.
Arenado.
Oh my God.
Over to first.
Oh
And
my
the
God.
Mariners set down 1-2-3. Welcome back. As we
God, I'm getting so irritated with
pitching
myself.
so
We're up by
far
5,
this
and I'm still fucking annoyed.
Burleson.
897 innings. We'll get 900 easy. I don't even think there are 100 innings left in the season. 9 by... No, there are. This is game number 145?
Kirby
Or 146?
back to work. Tap foul at the
by-
plate. Kirby
Yeah, whatever.
into his 8th inning of work.
We're up by
Save.
5,
He's
it's
been
fine.
Good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch
Okay.
count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It's a bomb.
God damn it!
His 29th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting
That's
results
not
to
even in the
back it up.
fucking zone,
No
you-
doubt, those two things feed off one another.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. There's a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sinker gets
It's another one of those series. We've had them. It was Tampa Bay, specifically, as a team that I always think about the fact that they just wore me the fuck down over the series. We have another one of those here with St. Louis.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, he's going to
That's
have some
fine.
thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And he steps off.
I could have probably done that without using that step off, but
The
it's
batter
fine.
now, Lars Nootbaar. On the corner for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a
That's a
result
strike.
like that at the plate.
I knew it. I knew we would get fucked with a call.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And they'll do it again.
No way.
Good job to fight that one off. Popped up. Polanco. Hauls it in, 2 away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Hard hit, right side.
Nicely done, Shenton.
Shenton takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. And
Okay,
stops
so we
things
give
from
up the home
getting
run
out
to
of hand.
Burleson
But not
on a
before
pitch
they
that was
answer back
off
with
the
a solo
plate.
home run. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
We've only given up 3 hits to this team, which is a positive. We had a bad jump with Julio because I thought it was going to give me the left fielder, so I kind of moved the control stick in a way that I shouldn't have.
And as relievers go,
I think we're getting around to that top of the order, so we can go ahead and just bring in the lefty, and we'll just work our way through the first 5 batters or so. Jeez, actually, there's a lot of lefties.
Shenton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
What are you doing, Thumb? Step out. What the fuck?
Steps out for time. Good eye in that spot.
And it's just another one of those sinkers. It's way up in the zone. We were too aggressive, thinking we were going to get something high inside, and it started here, and
that just misses, and that's ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Movement in the bullpen, Kyle Leahy getting loose out there. And that's outside. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0.
hands off the controller.
There's the strike.
Really?
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
I think that was
again.
probably going to be a ball.
It remains 3-2. To the right side.
Darn, that should be a walk.
Tosses to first.
Just 2 bad swings. First one's a little worse. The second one's a little bit better.
2 outs, base
But
is
it's
empty.
just
And
not
now
good.
For Seattle, Dylan Moore. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Just bad.
And that's the 3rd
Bad,
out.
bad, bad. Timing has been all sorts of goofed.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Fielder, Michael Ciani.
We're back.
Now
It's the
pitching
top of the
for the
9th,
Mariners.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor
Number 60.
Saucedo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. And
There we
drops
go.
out for a strike.
There we go.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, boy, he doesn't have fastball. It's his 5th pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws the first in time.
Right, one down.
Leadoff man in the ninth.
Good arm side run and sink on that
The
pitch
bat,
right there.
the left
Got
fielder,
inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter
There
for
it is.
him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Throws
There we go.
across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals.
The
Wilson
first baseman,
Contreras.
Wilson.
Next up for the
Contreras.
Cardinals. And there's a strike.
Ooh.
The Cards down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Hot shot to third.
Okay.
On the
All right.
first.
So there's some frustration there with the inability to get on it with the timing.
These players just want to keep it rolling
But
right now. You
things
win
aren't-
this series,
things weren't
you got
awful.
the team coming in. You want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the
Yeah,
fans
this
are
was
gonna
kind
be
of a
behind this club.
this was a funky
They play
game.
really
It
well.
looks
These
a little more
players, you can
lopsided than it
tell
probably
they feel
was.
the energy.
We did knock out 10 hits. We were able to drive in 5 runs. We did cost ourselves a run with too much aggression on the base paths, and that's a bit of a bummer. But we are still able to get the win. We gave up the 1 solo shot, and there we go. We win the series. It's a funky game. We were able to just get what we needed to get. Time to strike out on a pitch. It got away, but didn't score the run. Okay. George Kirby improves to 22-3. Sonny Gray falls to 15-8. He went 3.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 3 earned. We got 3 in the first and kind of put it into cruise control there for a little bit. We did struggle with the location of it. The pitching was just all over the place. Sometimes it was good. A lot of times it was bad. They were like the way that they were throwing it through the strike zone and up and all that sort of stuff really threw me for a loop. They weren't consistent in their locations throughout this series at all. It was just kind of it was a brutal series from a pitching perspective, but we were able to jack that pitch count all the way up to 39. We got 3 runs off of them, and that was kind of all we needed in today's game. We gave up the 1 solo home run, which was unfortunate. That went to Alec Burleson. Mason Wynn and Lars Nootbaar were both 1 for 3 with doubles. So when we were giving up hits, which we only gave up 3 of them, we were able to, or they were all extra base hits. The difference is we crushed them in the hit category today, and we were able to get 10 hits and beat them. They only had 3 hits. They had a lot of contact outs. Kirby gets the win, 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts. That's a very low number. No walks, 1 earned on his line. Cal was 2 for 4 with a run knocked in and a run scored. Crawford and Suzuki both 1 for 3 doubles runs. Victor Robles was 1 for 4 with a double. He knocked in a run. If we take a look at the box score, they only struck out 4 times. And it was Nolan Arenado with 75% of those. Otherwise, it was just constant contact. And I did a much better job to slow down, take a breath, hold on to it a little bit longer, make sure it's in that green, and don't give them extra opportunities. On our side, we struck out 10 times, but we did get 10 hits. So that's a positive. Wow, I cannot believe they got that play. All right. (5-1). We lose the first game, but that was a weird 3-game stretch. That funky game in Atlanta, the extra innings loss to St. Louis. That second game against St. Louis got weirdly tight, but we win by 4. And it looks like the Cardinals are going to get the tying run on the board. Advance today. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Donovan Solano is no longer injured. That's a positive for us. as we will welcome our old friend Yusei Kikuchi, 10-8 with a 4.11 ERA, taking on Logan Gilbert, 17-3 with a 2.04 ERA, as the Angels and Mariners will get set to square off for 4 Thursday through Sunday before we finally get a day off. Let's rip a pack really quick. We can grab that. What's it called? We can just rip this cornerstone real fast. The regular pack is gonna probably be garbage. I believe we have everybody there, so you know what we get? Extra dick. Oops. Silver. And yeah, a couple of bronzes. We got a diamond in the last pack. All right. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. A little bit of a frustrating game, but we do get the victory. We'll be back tomorrow against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim here at 6 p.m. Pacific time. For more, subscribe over there. Ring the bell down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out the playlist here. Check out this morning's video up there. It's a taste test. Are the Oreo Reese's good? Click to find out. Thanks again for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.